Hi children, CBSE Class 10 English textbook First Flight, poem number 2, Unit 2, poem, second poem, A Tiger in the Zoo, written by Leslie Norris. Okay children, all of you observe these pictures? Yes. In the first picture, the tiger is in the zoo. In second picture, the tiger is in the jungle. Generally, the wild animals are in the jungle. But man put the wild animals in wild animals in the zoo. Why? Why do we keep the wild animals in the zoos? Some of them put them in the zoo for fun and for their safety and for fun also. Here, this poem contrasts a tiger in the zoo with the tiger in its natural habitat. The poem moves from zoo to jungle. In some stanzas, how the tiger is in the jungle, how the tiger in the zoo is. And back again to the zoo, read the poem silently once. Okay children, read the poem and say which stanzas speak about the tiger in the zoo and which one speaks about the tiger in the jungle. Yes, all of you, let us know about the poet Leslie Norris. Leslie Norris. He was born in 21st May 1921 in South Wales. He was a prize-winning Wales poet. He works in academic institutions in Britain and USA. Was died on 6th April 1906. Okay, A Tiger in the Zoo. How many stanzas are there? Let us know. Yes, there are 5 stanzas in this poem. All of you listen carefully. Now I am going to read the stanzas. He stalks in the vivid stripes, the few steps of his case, on pads of velvet white in his quiet race. Second stanza, he should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. The third stanza, he should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, bearing his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. But he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his case, ignoring visitors. The last stanza, he hears the lost voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with these brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Okay, now all children, now we can read the whole 5 stanzas. Okay children, now let us understand the poem. The first stanza, he stalks in his vivid stripes, the few steps of his case on pads of velvet white in his quiet race. This is the first stanza. Okay, children, now he stalks in his vivid stripes. Who is he? Here in the first stanza, he refers to the tiger. The tiger is personified with man. Yes, he stalks in his vivid stripes. What is meant by stalks? Stalks means walks. Yes, vivid stripes, colored stripes. Already there are so many stripes are there on the few steps of his case. Yes, suppose in the first stanza, the poet explained how the tiger behaved in the case, when it was put in the case, when it was kept in the case. Yes, the few steps. Only how did it walk? How does it walk? A tiger walks in his vivid stripes a few steps, only 1 meter cages are shown there, and are 6 feet cages. Small cages are also there in the zoo. In the on pads. Pads means a paws of the tiger. Paws of the tiger. Are parts of velvet quiet. Velvet quiet. How is the paws? How is the paws of the tiger? Very smooth, just like velvet. Do you know the velvet cloth? Very smooth cloth. Velvet is the smooth cloth. In the same way, the tiger's fats are also just like velvet quiet. In his quiet rays, there is a anger because it was kept. It was kept in the case. But actually, the tigers are in the jungle, just like kings. They hunted the animals they want. But here, simply they are kept in the cage, and the zoo organizers gave some prey only. Okay, so he starts in his vivid stripes. Vivid stripes. Vivid means colored stripes. Simply walk only 6 feet or 7 feet cages in the case. The few steps of the only few steps, because there is no possibility to hunt animals. Simply it is here and fro. Simply it walks on parts of the velvet quiet in his quiet ways. Yes. Now let us understand the second stanza. All of you listen carefully. It should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. It should be lurking. It should be lurking. Yes, in the second stanza, the poet explained how the tiger, which is in the jungle or forest. In the second stanza, the poet explained how the tiger in the jungle. He should be lurking in the shadow sliding through long grass. Generally, the tigers are hiding in the long grass. Sliding. Lurking means to be hidden, waiting for prey. Yes, if there is any deer is coming, if there is an elephant is coming, so immediately it started hunting. So it's simply sliding or moving through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. Plump, P-L-U-M-P, plump means fat deer. Then a very fatty deer. When the very fatty deer comes, immediately it started hunting and it attacked the deer. So it should be lurking. Lurking means to be hidden in the shadow, sliding through the long grass, in the long grass shadow, simply hiding when the prey is coming. Yes, prey means. Now the third stanza, it should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, bearing his white fangs, his claws terrorizing the village. In the third stanza, the poet explained how the tiger in the jungle, yes, it should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge. Jungle's edge. Edge means border of the jungle. There are some houses are also there. Snarling means marking warning sounds. It is a roaring sounds, and the tiger which is in the jungle roaring and frightening and scaring the villagers which are at the edge of the jungle. Bearing his white fangs. Fangs mean teeth. Bearing his white fangs and roaring his claws and his claws terrorizing the village. When the villagers saw the tiger, they are very terrorized. They are terrorized. Yes, here the tiger terrorizing the villagers. They are frightened to see. Oh, some tiger is. I saw some tiger. I saw a tiger at the border of the jungle. They are very frightened. Yes, the tiger which lives in jungle, snarling around houses and bearing his white fangs, his claws terrorizing the village. The whole village, the tiger terrorized the villagers. So the third stanza explains about the tiger which is in the jungle. Yes. Now the fourth stanza. But he is locked in a concrete cell. His strength behind bars and stalking the length of the case, ignoring visitors. Yes, now, but he is locked. Generally, the tiger and generally the tigers are lions. They are in the jungle, in the just like free. They are in the state of freedom. But when they are put in the cages, when they are kept in the zoos, they are locked in a concrete cell. Concrete cells means it's simply the whole cage is made up of concrete cell. His strength behind bars. Bars means metal bars. The cage doors are built up with made with metal bars. His strength behind the whole tiger strength is behind the bars. No use. There is no possibility to hunt the animals. There is no possibility to show his strength. Only simply it is locked in a concrete cell. His strength behind bars, stalking the length of his case. Stalking the length of his case, ignoring visitors. In the zoo, so many visitors are coming to visit some animals. But the tiger ignored the visitors. It's simply stalking. Stalking means border the length of the case. Stalking the length of the case. Simply it is kept in the case. Okay, the last stanza. He hears lost voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. This is the last stanza. The last stanza explains how the life of the tiger which is kept in the cage, which is kept in the zoo. He hears the last voice at night. At night, simply the tigers which are in the zoo, they simply hear the last voice. At night, the patrolling cars. Patrolling means guarding cars. Guarding cars, they are making some sounds and horns. So simply it hears, oh, this is guarding car or guarding car. Simply it hears, the tiger hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes. The eyes are very brightening. They are twinkling in the night at night time. So the brilliant eyes simply stares. What did the brilliant eyes stare? Yes, here the brilliant eyes of the tiger stares at the brilliant stars. The stars which are twinkling in the sky, simply it is watching. Yes, they are stars, simply. But there is no possibility to get out of the cage. The cage is locked. The tiger is locked behind the cage. Yes. Okay. This is the wonderful poem that was written by Leslie Norris, the wildlife, how the wildlife when it is in the zoo and when it is in the jungle. Suppose generally every human being wants freedom, but they kept animals in the cages and zoos. Why? This is only for their fun and for their safety. Okay, whatever it may be, it is a very wrong thing to keep wild animals or whatever animal that was in the which was in the jungle. We should not put them in the zoo. We should not put them in the cages. It's very wrong thing. So please, children, all of you, be kind to the animals. Be kind to the animals. Okay. Now, what are the poetic devices? What are the poetic devices used in this poem? Is first one is alliteration. Alliteration means a repetition of consonant sounds in consecutive words. In the poem, the plump deer pass, plump p, the consonant sound p and pass, the same consonant sound repeated in the same line. Okay, here's h, h, and behind was b and b. These are the consonant sounds that are used. This is the alliteration. This is called alliteration. Now, what is another poetic device that was used in this poem is personification. That means human-like qualities are given to the animals. Sometimes the poet gave human-like qualities to the animals or things, whatever it may be. Here, in this poem, the poet used the pronoun he to the tiger. He is used to tiger to give it human-like qualities. Okay. Now, what is another poetic device that is used in metaphor? Comparing two things which are not alike, but the qualities are alike, but the things are not alike. Okay. Here, pads of velvet. Pads means it's the paws of the tiger, just like velvet. Velvet means it's a smooth cloth, velvet cloth. Just like the velvet and pads, they are comparing. The two things are comparing. So here, the poetic device that is used in this poem is metaphor. Okay. Now, what is the rhyming scheme that is used in this poem? A rhyming scheme means rhyming pattern. He stalks in his vivid stripes. In the first stanza, last word stripes, and second line, last word case, B, and third line, the last word is quiet, stripes. No, there is no. So we can give it as C. In his quiet race, case, race. So B, B, A, B, C, B. This is the rhyming scheme that was given. Stripes A and case B and quiet C and race B. Why do we give B? Give it as B? Yes, the second line case and race, they are same rhyming words. So A, B, C, B. This is the rhyming scheme that was given in this poem. Okay, children, let us understand. And I think we have understood the whole poem. Now in the next video, I'm going to explain and some questions. Thank you very much.